In this podcast episode, Cal Newport delves into the concept of personal transformation and the idea of disappearing to reinvent oneself. Drawing from a popular YouTube video titled How to Disappear and Transform, Newport explores the implications of this notion, particularly in the context of our modern digital environment. He discusses various themes, including the impact of social media, the psychology of online personas, and practical strategies for personal growth. The video that sparked this discussion presents the idea of disappearing from public life to focus on self-improvement. Newport acknowledges the appeal of this concept, especially for those feeling overwhelmed by the constant scrutiny of their online personas. The notion of retreating into the shadows to work on oneself resonates with many, particularly in a world where social media amplifies both achievements and failures. Newport emphasizes that the act of disappearing can be exhilarating, as it allows individuals to commit to their personal growth without the distractions and judgments of the outside world. However, Newport also cautions against viewing this as a one-size-fits-all solution. While some may find solace in stepping back from their online presence, others might feel isolated or disconnected. The challenge lies in balancing the desire for transformation with the need for social interaction and support. Newport suggests that rather than completely disappearing, individuals might consider a more nuanced approach that allows for both personal growth and meaningful connections. Newport highlights the unique challenges posed by our modern digital environment, particularly for younger generations who have grown up online. He points out that many individuals' online selves have become integral to their identities, leading to a constant sense of judgment and scrutiny. This phenomenon can create a toxic atmosphere where individuals feel compelled to present a curated version of themselves, often leading to anxiety and self-doubt. The pressure to maintain a polished online persona can be overwhelming, and Newport argues that this is a significant factor driving the desire to disappear. He notes that the curated nature of social media interactions often leads to feelings of inadequacy and distress, as individuals compare themselves to others. By stepping back from these platforms, individuals may find the space to reconnect with their authentic selves and focus on personal development without the noise of external validation. To better understand the impact of digital life on personal identity, Newport introduces his framework of the modern digital environment. He explains that this environment is characterized by large-scale conversation platforms that curate interactions, creating a distorted sense of social engagement. In this context, individuals may feel as though they are participating in meaningful conversations, but in reality, they are navigating a curated landscape that lacks genuine connection. Newport emphasizes that this mismatch between our evolved social instincts and the realities of digital communication can lead to various disorders, including anxiety and social distress. He argues that recognizing this disconnect is crucial for individuals seeking to improve their mental well-being. By understanding the limitations of digital interactions, individuals can make more informed choices about how they engage with technology and prioritize their mental health. In light of the challenges posed by digital life, Newport advocates for a return to analog interactions. He suggests that individuals should limit their digital communication to those they have met in person, thereby fostering more meaningful connections. This approach allows individuals to engage with others in a way that feels more authentic and less fraught with the pressures of online scrutiny. Newport acknowledges that while digital communication can be useful, it should not replace face-to-face interactions. He encourages listeners to prioritize in-person relationships and to seek out opportunities for genuine connection. By doing so, individuals can create a support network that fosters personal growth and resilience, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling life. Newport introduces the concept of the discipline ladder, which emphasizes the importance of incremental progress in personal development. He explains that rather than striving for perfection or immediate results, individuals should focus on building their skills and habits over time. This approach allows for sustainable growth and reduces the pressure to achieve unrealistic goals. By applying the discipline ladder to various aspects of life, individuals can create a framework for success that is both manageable and effective. Newport encourages listeners to embrace the idea that progress is not always linear and that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. By cultivating a mindset of patience and persistence, individuals can navigate the challenges of personal transformation with greater ease. Newport discusses the significance of physical space in fostering creativity and productivity. He shares insights from a case study of an individual who transformed a storage unit into a creative studio, highlighting the importance of having a dedicated space for focused work. Newport argues that creating an environment conducive to creativity can enhance motivation and inspire individuals to pursue their passions. He emphasizes that the act of designating a specific space for creative endeavors can signal to the mind that it is time to engage in focused work. This separation from everyday distractions allows individuals to immerse themselves in their projects and cultivate a sense of purpose. Newport encourages listeners to consider how they can create their own spaces for creativity, whether through a home office, a writing shed, or any other dedicated area. Newport introduces the concept of slow productivity, which advocates for a more measured approach to work and personal development. He argues that individuals should prioritize quality over quantity, focusing on meaningful progress rather than rushing to complete tasks. This philosophy encourages individuals to take their time and engage deeply with their work, ultimately leading to more satisfying outcomes. By embracing slow productivity, individuals can reduce the stress associated with constant busyness and cultivate a more balanced lifestyle. Newport suggests that this approach allows for greater creativity and innovation, as individuals have the space to explore their ideas without the pressure of deadlines. He encourages listeners to reflect on their own work habits and consider how they can incorporate slow productivity principles into their lives. Newport addresses the mental health implications of social media use, particularly for younger generations. He notes that the constant exposure to curated online personas can lead to feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. This phenomenon is exacerbated by the pressure to maintain a polished image, which can create a cycle of comparison and self-doubt. To combat these negative effects, Newport advocates for a more mindful approach to social media use. He encourages individuals to be intentional about their online interactions and to prioritize their mental well-being. By recognizing the potential pitfalls of social media, individuals can make more informed choices about how they engage with these platforms and protect their mental health. Newport emphasizes the value of community and support in the journey of personal transformation. He argues that individuals should seek out relationships that foster growth and encourage them to pursue their goals. By surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals, individuals can create a network of support that enhances their personal development. He encourages listeners to engage in meaningful conversations and to share their experiences with others. By doing so, individuals can gain valuable insights and perspectives that can inform their own journeys. Newport highlights the importance of building a supportive community that nurtures personal growth and resilience. As Newport concludes the discussion, he reflects on the future of personal transformation in the context of our rapidly changing digital landscape. He acknowledges that while the challenges posed by technology are significant, they also present opportunities for growth and reinvention. By embracing the principles of slow productivity, analog interactions, and community support, individuals can navigate these challenges and emerge stronger. Newport encourages listeners to take proactive steps toward their personal transformation, whether through disappearing from the digital world or simply reevaluating their priorities. He emphasizes that the journey of self-discovery is ongoing and that individuals have the power to shape their own narratives. By embracing change and seeking out meaningful connections, individuals can create a fulfilling and purposeful life.